Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have Max T. Bands.
Hey there, Chris. How you doing?
Doing fine. Max, by the last time we met each other, let me say sorry because I pronounced your name but each time wrong. But well, anyway, we are now here again, and probably it is 2-3 years ago we did this interview, so what happened since that to you?
Oh gosh, I've been around the world a couple times. I went to Australia a couple times. I've been to Europe a few times, toured over there. Just been on the road doing a lot of shows and writing songs and having a lot of fun.
You're coming up now with a tour, I heard something about.
Yes, it's kicking off here in Nashville at the Nashville Palace. But we're having a big party at the Nashville Palace March 8th to kick off my European tour. Going to England for about 4 dates and then over to Ireland for about 10 dates. All in all, by the time I get back here to the States, it'll be about a 20-city tour. But it's going to be really fun. I'm taking an American band over to Europe this time.
Wow. A whole band?
Well, most of a band. Yeah, you know, we can take a few folks, because you know what it costs to take a whole band.
Yes.
So we're going to take a few folks, and then we're going to have some music backing us up as well. So it'll be a really full sound with a pretty small band.
So Max, you're really known for great songwriting. Tell us a little bit more.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm a second-generation songwriter. My dad was Max D. Barnes, and I'm Max T. And you can remember us apart from D is for Dad and T is for Trouble, my wife says. So he's in the Hall of Fame. He wrote Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes and Look at Us by Vince Gill. And one time I had written a song with Skip Ewing called Love Me for Colin Ray. And we were up against each other for Song of the Year, but he beat me, the old man.
Well, probably daddies are most times better than the sons, or aren't they?
Oh yeah, I'm glad he got it because I'm still working on mine. We'll see.
So Max, by the reputation you have for all what you did in music business, what is the best part of?
Absolutely, my most favorite part is, you know, songwriting's hard. You just sit in an office and write songs. It's like a job, and it's really hard. And I did that, and that was great. But after all those years of seeing how my songs really touch people, and I'll go out and play and sing, which is my favorite part, and they'll say, you know, like Love Me, they'll say, we played that at our wedding, or we played that at my mom's funeral or something, where it really touches people. And you don't think that when you're sitting in a room writing songs, but to really get the feedback from the folks doing a live show, I really love that.
Many people in your age are retired, so what's keep you running?
You know what the funny thing, Chris, is I don't feel old. I walk by the mirror and I'm surprised every morning. I feel like I'm 25. And if you could feel like I feel, I don't feel like I'm older than 25. I just look old. But I got tons of energy. I'm ready to go. I'll be doing this till I drop, I reckon.
So, what are you doing for your healthy?
Well, I've decided to lose a few pounds this year, and I have recently lost about 20 pounds getting ready for this tour. Gosh, I don't know. I just walk every day, and you know, I drink a lot of water.
With taste or without taste? I'm kidding.
You know what? I drink it with I drink fizzy water like club soda. I love that stuff.
Okay. Well, so when we look back, Nashville 20 years ago and now, what do you think is the biggest difference?
Well, of course, the music is different. You know, there's a new sort of country that's a lot more, well, it's not country like we think of country. But, you know, everybody's got their times and these things evolve. And I imagine that some great new artist will come along and do some killer country music like Randy Travis did, like Ricky Skaggs did, and turn it all back around. I think that'll happen.
Do you think it was easier to write songs in the past than today?
Yes. No, much harder. Today, there's no hooks, there's no, I mean, literally, I mean, there's still some great guys doing it, some great songwriters who are still having great hits, friends of mine. But, I mean, there's not really hooks and ideas anymore. It's just a groove and some words. And that's really different. We had to, in my era, it was so hard because we really had to tell a story in 3 minutes, open and close. It was very difficult.
As a songwriter, you know how to write major hits. So what do you say does it take to write a major hit?
Just life experiences, and you know, I do seminars around the world actually teaching people how to write songs. And there's a couple things that I always tell the folks is it's about what you write. Almost every country song is a love song. Number 2 is write like you talk. So many people they'll struggle to make a song, but you know, when Merle Haggard gave us a country song, it sounded like he was just talking to us. And I think those are the best country songs of all.
By the fact you're doing now this European tour, I know, as you mentioned earlier, that you're traveling with a whole band. But when someone gives you the choice to pick up 3 artists of your choice, which travel with you on this tour, which will be?
Living or dead, or they got to be alive now. I love Gene Watson, love Charlie Pride. Aaron Tippin was just out here a minute ago. I got to talk to him. I'd written a song for him. He's a great artist, but there's so many great country artists out there, but those are 3 of my favorites.
So, what can we expect to see from you in the future?
More singles, more videos. I'll have a new video coming out in about 3 weeks. More tours. I hope to get over your part of the country in Germany and France and Czechoslovakia. I've got some things possibly over there, but I'd like to expand what I do in Europe, and I love it over there. I have a house in Ireland now, so it makes it easy to jump over. So, you know, traveling from Nashville to Europe and enjoying country music with the folks.
Okay, so Max, what's the best way to keep up to date with you?
Always maxtbarnes.com or Max T. Barnes on Facebook, and you can get a hold of me there or just look up what I'm doing. My tour dates are on there. And don't forget, if you're in Nashville on March 8th, come by and kick off the whole tour with us at the Nashville Palace.
So folks, you know what to do. What you also can do is sign up for our daily newsletter on Country Music News International. We keep you posted what's going on with him. I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International.